to Big Smile Reviews. This is gonna be an awesome review of Halo Wars. Yes, the awesome Halo Wars. We're gonna check it out. You take on armies, you take on humongous monsters, you control tanks and spaceships. It's huge and it's epic. Let's check out the details.
So I love how before every mission, the story and the whole scene gets set with these short videos. Now, even though the story of this game is pretty short, it still does a fantastically good job at filling you in about what happened 20 years before the first Halo game. Missions are gonna be varied. In the main story mode, like for example here, you have to break in, you have to save your soldier friends with these grizzly tanks. And here you see you don't even have a base, you just have a small army and you have to break into this headquarters and kill all the bad guys. And check it out, you can control the camera very well. You can zoom in onto your units, check out these beautiful tanks, you see? You can tell them where to go. It's very easy to get into this game because this game was made for first-person shooter fans and not for real-time strategy fans. That's why you just point and click on these enemies. And this is a very different mission to the one we just previously had. And once again, you have no base, but you're given this small army of these flying vehicles, and they're very cool. Check out these awesome vehicles right here, huh? You can zoom in, you can zoom out, and you have this small army, and you have to move them through this city and take out all the enemies here and protect the civilians, you see? So the missions are very, very different and they range greatly. Now, in a mission, when you do get a base, this is how it looks like. This is your base. You can't decide where to put this base. And what you have to do is build these factories, you see? And again, you can't, this is the only place where you can build these factories. Like here you can build it, you can build one here and here. The defense towers, you can only build them here. You see like that, you just click on the area, you select the tower, and that's it. That's the only thing you can build there. So you see, even though this is a real-time strategy game, there's actually not much strategy in it because with gathering resources, the only thing you have to do is build this factory right here, and it gathers the resources on its own completely. You click on this and you build, for example, a barracks to build your soldiers. So once you build some units, and you're gonna do it pretty fast, it's pretty straightforward, you take them to the enemy. And again, you just point and click your way over there. Look at these guys. What on God's earth are these enemies? Remember these guys from Halo 3? A lot of the enemies you had in Halo 3 are gonna be here as well. Check it all out, you know. Your soldiers, and you can upgrade your soldiers, you know, so they perform better. And I definitely recommend you upgrade your soldiers as much as possible because they're gonna be too weak. Like now, you see, look at that, they're just dying one after another. But these tanks are fantastic. Check out this thing right here. You got these big weapons. For example, this thing. Look at that. And it's gonna freeze everything there.
So tell me, do you like what you see? Did you like that? Do you think you can enjoy commanding those armies, getting those covenants and guess attacking them, putting pressure on them? But that's not it. There's more than just a story mode. It goes online and you can play against a CPU. Let's check it out.
This is the preset mission. If you get tired of the story mode, this is what you can do. You set up a mission, and this is set on deathmatch. So straight away from the beginning, I got 15,000 resources, and that's a lot. So basically, I don't have to worry about resources. I just build the hugest army, everything I possibly can, and I set up so I play me against 5 other players which are controlled by CPU, or if you go online, they will be controlled by online players. And you see, you build this army, you select a map, and you just go have fun, you just go attack everything. And you see, in the deathmatch, it's really awesome because you have so many resources and you just build an army and straight away just go and attack all your enemies. It's pretty cool. Check out these battles right here, huh? Pretty awesome stuff. And you tell them exactly what to do, obviously. Okay, now this is very similar. Deathmatch with a set mission. And check it out, I'm the Covenant right now. And it's really easy to get into it because look, you select this area and it tells you, you see all this information there, exactly what it is. So it's so easy to get into. If you click on these guys, this is the vehicles of the Covenant. And look at that, again, all the different vehicles you can build. It tells you the advantages and disadvantages. These guys, locals, are awesome. Let's build a few of them. Once you have your little army of Covenants built, check it out, mine is awesome. So proud of it as well. Time to kill some Spartans now. Wow, check it out, you see? You wanna see them die? Look at that, look at that. Lasers and everything. Look at that, look at that. And you know, the Covenants have their own advantages, they have their own disadvantages, so it's pretty nice to use them. I still rather use the Spartans, but the Covenants are pretty awesome. Look at that, look at those lasers, they have the force fields to protect them. Check it out, you see, they got their own awesome stuff. Check out this guy's getting hammered, look at that. Whoa, 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 look at that. Blowing him up in the air and everything.
So now it's your turn, you tell me, what do you think of that Halo Wars game? It's pretty awesome, I think it's an average game, it's good fun, okay? The story is fantastic, it does have definitely some awesome gameplay to go back to. I think it's pretty good, but what do you think of it? Tell me, let me know, and let me know what you think of this review. Thanks for watching, bye bye!